Hello guys, sorry about the wiggles. So in this edition on Late Night Cubs, we're taking a 16 horse Kohler. I was gonna say it's an AQS, but it's not. I think it's an AQ. So anywho, she got, well, it's, first of all, it's a wide pan, so I'm gonna have to, this will go on my 1282, so I'll have to fill this corner in, and these are the wheel horse, or the wide pan. I mean, they're common on a very general amount of tractors, so anything from compressors, pumps, wheel horses, steer, all use this wide base flange. So if we want to use this on a narrow wheel pan, such as a Cub, we will have to fill in this hole, cut these ears off, and then tap these holes. Also on the other side. So I need to take the balance gears out, castrate the shaft. It's an inch too long. Not 100% on how I'm gonna do that. And then the fuel pump port on the side. I like to do a fuel pump delete. And the Cub has a newer air intake up here on the side. It's a big oval hole. Here's the Cub version with the oval hole. I'll probably have to make that work. Here's the motor, the old Cub motor. The engine is completely full of oil, and I broke some big mean chunks of carbon off of above the engine. Oh, sure, there's the head, soaked in oil, but the exhaust side is caked. Put that cover on there. So I'm gonna have to change some various bits over. This is a, I think, I'm not sure, AQ motor, or it's an electric start, or they're all electric. Hey. They're all electric start, but this is the starter motor one instead of the old starter gen. So here's the Cub style pan. I need some light. Cub style pan will go on like this. So this one has a really the old pan. This is a really broad base. So, and would hold a lot more oil, which would be nice. I don't know. The reason for me to do all the cutting and welding and grinding is just because, seeing it's going on a Cub, I might as well do it rather than someday down the road have to redo the whole thing. The motor mounts on this are pretty simple. I mean, I could have added an extra little bit on the side to make it work with the wide pan, but the wide/deep pan, I don't know. I know how to do it. I might as well do it right. So I imagine that can be it until there's another box of parts and hoods. The 12 is outside, and my shop is a shit mess. So, and an oil spill, because why would you drain the oil before you pull the motor? Why? Well, maybe you can think of a better reason. Same with this one. Big old crap mess in the corner. I have to get some cardboard and fix that. So, there's the pan, and I got to take the balance gears out and castrate the shaft. That's about it. That is about it. The exhaust on this is bigger too. It actually has a reducer, apparently from factory, on the wheel horse. And seeing as those get stuck so bad, I'm tired of fighting it. I'm just gonna weld my exhaust and just start building off of the metal that's there. It's way easier than breaking the motor trying to get the elbow out. Here's a Cub one. It's the same as a John Deere. It's a 45 bend just to make it blow straight ahead. And that is it. I will catch you in the next one.